So today is 14th day of my resolution, and according to my resolution I will upload daily videos on YouTube or on Instagram, anywhere, on some random topics on which I have some ideas and I can speak about them around 10 to 15 minutes, and I will try my level best to speak more than 15 minutes also, but I don't remember some ideas, so that I can't speak more than 15 minutes. I can basically speaks around 10 to 12 minutes, so that's my average duration. Yesterday I have also uploaded a video. Yesterday is it was my 13th day, and the point was cleanliness. I have said that how can we maintain our environment clean, and we just need to start with a little and small agendas. We need not to do some bigger, or we don't have to make some bigger steps. Today I am uploading video on a topic that is the global warming and the increase of global warming. In a simple way, global warming means, it's basically meet with two words, globe and warming. Globe means our earth, and the warming means the earth is getting hot day by day. There are many reasons for earth is getting hot, like the increase of a lot of carbon dioxide, and we are using fossil fuels, like we are using petroleum, coal, diesel and all. We are also doing deforestation a lot. If we go to some years back, then there were lots of plants which we have destroyed. It may be for making some areas where we can live, or for some other works, like the tree of timber is getting cut, and all these trees are getting cut a lot. That's why the deforestation is increasing day by day. And also we are using lots of vehicles and fuels which will end at a day, and these are polluting a lot. These are making CO2. That's why the temperature of earth is also getting hot. So these were the main points. Like if we use a lot of resources from our earth which will end at a day, like petroleum, coal and all these mines which will be end at a time. So if we use petroleum or coal, it will produce a lot of carbon dioxide, and it will also pollute air, as well as it will hot our earth, because the nature of carbon dioxide is hot, and continuously using of or releasing of carbon dioxide, the earth is getting hot. That's why it is increasing. The result is in increasement of our global warming. There are also many consequences of global warming, like the rain is not being at a time, or it's not a fixed time. Like it is raining in Diwali, who can expect that will rain on Diwali? It's everything happening because of the increase of global warming. Now we are in our January or February, but the cold is not too much, means the weather is not sufficient cold, because generally in last 4 5 or many years it was a cold in around October, or in starting of October or November, mid November, in Jan or Feb. But now it's December gone, November also gone, January is about to end, January already end, but it's not getting too much cold. There are many also big reasons for this, because the main reason is increasing of global warming. All the weathers will not come at time, and it's raining in any season and when it's needed, like when we grow our wheat and all these fields, like then it will not rain. It's also a important consequence of increasing in global warming. There are many reasons, like there are also many problems. The hole in ozone layer is also increasing. Due to that, the ultraviolet or UV rays is coming to earth directly. It is also a very big problem, so we have to cover from it. Now government is, or many countries are taking some actions, so that we come to the use of electronic vehicles or products on which we can consume the items which will not end anytime. Like we are using fuel, we know everyone that there are limited source of fuels or coals. They will end at a time and they will get finished, and we will not be able to get these resources from any place or from any mines. So government is trying to make the cities, they are using solar panels, because in India most means 90% of the electricity is getting generated with the help of coals and the process of coal, it also produce a lot of CO2, and ultimately it increases the global warming. So the government has taken a decision that they will provide lots of subsidies on solar plates, so that the people of village and the people of all kind, like if the people is not educated, then he will be that much mature, so that he will be able to take that subsidy and use that solar plate and can generate the electricity of his home through that solar plate. Yeah, it's costly, but after doing this, we just need to install that solar plate for once, and then for 15 or 20 years the only some repairment will be doing, and that will be done. Means our electricity will be producing very well, and we will not to pay the electricity bill which we are paying monthly or on yearly basis. So in many cities also, people in urban areas, they are using solar plates, so it's very useful, but it has some problems, like the solar plates do not work well in the season of winters and in rainy seasons, because it needs light or sunlight to produce heat or to generate electricity. But in the season of winter and rainy, the electricity does not come properly, and due to that it does not produce that much electricity which we need, so that the sufficient electricity we can generate from the solar plate, and the remaining can be used with the normal which we are using from coal. So we can do this, and many plants are also installing, like the solar windmill are also using to generate electricity in our country, but that is a very expensive process, and it needs a area where the government can install these windmills, because there should be it's actually a ratio in which the air should flow. Means the windmill cannot run in the air with a low speed. So I don't know the speed, but it requires a minimum speed. So there are many low places, or there are not many places in India, so the government can install these windmills, so they are not using this process a lot, but we can use our solar plates so that we can consume electricity. Nowadays a lot of people are using EV vehicles, like scooty or car, or maybe there are some or other vehicles. So due to that, the consumption of fuel like the petrol or diesel is also decreasing, but contrary, people are using electricity, and in electricity, ultimately the electricity will also be getting increased with the help of coals. So it is ultimately increasing pollution also, because we have shifted to EV vehicles, then we will not generate CO2 through our vehicle or through our engine, but ultimately we will charge it, and in charging it the coal is burning there. So indirectly we have shifted to other problem in which we are using coal. So these all are the points, that how is global warming increases and how CO2 is increases. As I said, that the main reason is afforestation. If we go to some year back, like 20 or 30 years back, there were lots of plants and biodiversities, but the people, due to the urbanization, they are cutting those trees, they are using those trees for making papers or for making some equipments. So they are doing deforestation a lot, they are cutting down trees in mass production. So in many countries there is restriction on cutting down trees, and if we are cutting those trees, then it will be necessary to grow some more trees with the same kind and get them bigger, not leave them just in our country. Also government just plant the tree and they will go on, they will not water it, they will not do something about it care, so it will automatically get destroyed with animals, or they can also be get destroyed with the heat increasing day by day. They will not water it, so it will automatically get sucked with the soil and all these items like animals and all. So if the government wants to plant some trees in our areas or away from our areas, they should keep in mind that they should make a proper fencing for it, so that the wild animal do not come to them and they do not harm them, because at a time when the plants get bigger, no one is going to harm them, but in initial days they are shorter, so they can easily eaten by buffaloes, cows and goats, etc. So I was saying that how we are increasing our EV vehicles. Government is also giving many subsidies on EV vehicles so that the customer is getting interested in it, and he is trying to take that EV vehicle because it is higher in cost and higher in price. But eventually, if we use these vehicles like to 5 years or 10 years, then if we compare to the cost of fuel, that may be petrol or maybe diesel, which we are using in our 5 to 10 years, then it will double or triple than the price of or a cost of our vehicle, that is car or our bike. It means if we purchase EV vehicles, then it will more in price and lessly it will get a low subsidy. But eventually and ultimately we go after some year, then we will find that we are not investing or wasting our money in fuel, that is petrol. It is increasing day by day. Now it is I think 110 or 115 between these. So by using EV vehicles we are saving our money with the help of saving our environment also. So this was all about the video. The video has got around 11 minutes, so that's the point on which I can speak. One more point that I can speak, like people are doing deforestation a lot, so that they should not do it, because ultimately before some year back there is an instrument that measures the oxygen level in our solar system or in the countries. So when we were using this oxygen meter before a lot of years, the oxygen level was higher, but now the oxygen level has gone down, and due to that the carbon dioxide is increasing, because when plants release oxygen we get it, but when we release CO2 or that is carbon dioxide, the plants are not enough to take it or to inhale it. Because in our studies we have found, we read that we takes oxygen and releases carbon dioxide, and plants releases oxygen and they inhale carbon dioxide. So when we increase or when we exhale a lot of carbon dioxide, then there should be enough plants to get this carbon dioxide. Because when the plants are low and humans like animal also are high, then it will very bad, because we will not getting enough oxygen with the help of plants, because the plants, the variety and the production of plants is low. So we will also getting low oxygen and producing a lot of carbon dioxide. So there are contrary two problems which we are suffering from, that is low oxygen and high carbon dioxide. Not we are only producing carbon dioxide through our exhale, it's a very minimum, and the most carbon dioxide is getting produced with the help of the factories, the chimneys, and these all, like the silencer of vehicle, it's also producing carbon dioxide, because the mechanism works like it will produce lots of carbon items, and these items will getting increasing in our solar system, or not in our solar system, in our earth or in our planet. So it is also increasing a lot of pollution. Through that the air pollution is also increasing a lot. Actually the pollution is a apart topic, I will speak about it on some later days. The video is already getting around 13 minutes, so I will need to discontinue my video session. So that's all about the video. I hope you like the video. You can watch this video. Before it I will upload a short video, so you can watch that also. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.